Hello, everybody. Hey, I'm in the corner this time. Welcome to another edition of the MakeCode Arcade Advanced. I'm Richard on the MakeCode Forum.
I'm Joey at J100 on the MakeCode Forum.
And I'm Sarah at Sarah on the MakeCode Forum.
And we're back to working on cursed games. If you're wondering where the colors of MakeCode are different, that's because we're doing this on beta, because you should not use beta. But we're going to use it because we need to test things. And there's no better way to test things than making cursed games. So we're going to be making more cursed games today. So I'm going to open the floor. Does anyone have an idea for what a cursed game could be? Or do you have an idea of a game that you would like to see cursified in some way, like a genre game?
So I was thinking about this yesterday because I'm like, today's Valentine's Day. Not everyone really cares about Valentine's Day, but I was like, you know what? We can make stream fun and make it cursed. But like going through a game where someone's trying to talk to their crush and it's like an annoying game. You go through high school, whatever. High school's cursed already. And then at the end, they just say that they'll never love you. And like...
No.
Wow, Sarah going for the throat. But we could do that with the idea that we had last time after stream, which is just like Monkey's Paw game, but Valentine's edition. So no matter what you say, it gets like twisted into the worst possible representation of that one.
Oh, right. We did talk about that. So we were talking about this game that we made a long time ago on stream. Let me pull it up. The Master of Simple Machines. Longtime viewers will remember the Master of Simple Machines. This was a game we made a long time ago. It's an educational game. Sarah, have you seen this?
I have not, no.
Okay, so it's an RPG, all right? So you walk around and you get into encounters. All right, you encounter a wild, broken windmill. What is the Master of Machines to do? Okay, now which simple machine would you use to fix a broken windmill, Sarah?
I would imagine like a pulley because you need to like put it into place.
All right. Master of Machines foolishly chose pulley. The pulley lifts the windmill part. It is now above the ground. Great. Okay. Well, great job, Sarah.
Well, it needs to be up. The windmill needs to be the wheel. Whatever needs to be up in order to get it
there. Wheel
there.
and axle. Master of Machines wisely chose wheel and axle. Yeah, okay, it's kind of a wheel and axle.
What the heck? Wait, why would
right.
you need a wheel and axle?
Second chance, Sarah, second chance. You encounter a wild door with no handle. What is the Master of Machines to do? All right, what are you going to do? This is a door with no handle. Use a lever. All right. Master of Machines wisely chose
Thank
lever.
God.
The door is pried open. It probably can't be used as a door anymore, though. All right, you did it.
Thank you for breaking the door, Sarah.
Okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You encounter a wild pile of potatoes. What is the Master of Machines to do?
Other. What? Wedge, because potato wedges.
Master Machines wisely chose wedge. The wedge slices the potatoes effortlessly.
Wow.
They are julienned, I think. Great. Good job.
But like, couldn't any number of those tools be used to slice potatoes?
Oh.
Like,
Slicing
I could probably
like
use
a
a
knife is
lever.
a knife is a wedge. Okay. No. Okay, so you're imagining the physical object of a lever. All right. You need to imagine the simple machine, right? Which is just something that has a fulcrum that you use to pry up. You know, it might not be sharp. It could be
Yeah,
a
that's
big
fair.
2x4, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Anyway, this is a classic game. Go play it on the forum. I mean, you've already played it probably. It won, I think, the Best in Show at the Game Awards, like, 3 years in a row. And they're like, we just can't give it to another game while we still remember this one so freshly.
They had to ban it. That's why you haven't seen it, Sarah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
It's always the good ones, you know.
So the idea was we're gonna make a conversation style game, in I guess like the Bethesda style, where the logic to the choices is just going to follow a really weird pattern based on whatever the heck we want, right? Okay, so to do this, first, I mean, we have to draw a character, right? So we're gonna have two characters, right? We're gonna have a character on the left, we're gonna have a character on the right. And we're going to have some text printing out, and we will have them, some choices for you to choose on how to respond to the different situations. Right. So, Sarah, give me character A. What is character A?
Like a name or like a thing of some
Like
sort?
A thing of some sort, preferably alive, I guess.
A stapler. No, I'm kidding. Oh God.
Just
Fox.
give me an animal. Okay, fox. Wait, no, we're just making the campfire game that was in the game jam. Make something else.
I was actually thinking about that. I'm like, can we do the things like that? Dragon.
All right, dragon.
Is this garbage can dating simulator?
No. I would never solely garbage can like that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw a dragon. Now, dragons are canonically purple, right? That was established, of course, by Spyro, and it's been true ever since. So,
is Spyro the first use of dragons just ever? I don't think so. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I think you're wrong.
Also, what about
as
the Christopher
they
Paolini
say,
series?
As they say, every culture has a dragon in it, and all of them are Spyro, is I believe the full saying.
Oh, I see.
I remember that. That was Shakespeare, right?
Shakespeare said that, yes. Oh, Bobby Shakes, I like to call him. All right, we got kind of a Barney vibe going on, so perhaps he won't be purple. We'll just make him green.
I can't believe you're going against the laws of dragons.
Yeah, I know. There are some non-purple dragons in Spyro, I think. I've actually never played Spyro.
That's so funny.
That was on PlayStation consoles, which
It's
was
okay,
not.
Richard. We understand. You couldn't play. I'm so sad.
I watched someone speed run this on a streamer event or like one of the Spyro games. I'm like, this is awesome.
Yeah, it is a really good speed run. The Spyro speed run. It's a really good looking PlayStation game, I'll say.
There's a Switch game for Spyro.
Yeah, I mean they made a ton of them. There was a time where Spyro was like one of the big three platformer franchises, right? Like I feel like it was like, Mario, Spyro, and Crash Bandicoot.
I believe it. I definitely was exposed to Spyro as a kid. And like I don't think was Spyro in my era? I don't even know. Like if it was originally released.
Okay.
Not with the PlayStation?
I think this. It was on
This
the
is a dinosaur.
It
What are
is a
you
dinosaur.
doing,
I
Richard?
did
Maybe
make
it
a
could be you
dinosaur.
confessing your love to an eldritch being, so its idea of love is different, explaining the strange logic. Interesting.
Okay, so we're gonna make the other character Cthulhu.
Yeah, so Reptar and Cthulhu dating simulator.
Yeah, so it's a Reptar Cthulhu dating simulator. Yeah, I did kind of draw Reptar, didn't I? Reptar's a little rounder, I guess. I'm gonna put clothes on this dude. There we go.
Oh my gosh, this is from Rugrats.
Yeah, man, you don't know what Reptar is?
I had to look it up. But I mean, I saw Rugrats. I used to watch Rugrats, but I mean, it's been a long time, you know.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of want to give this guy like he's kind of got like a turtleneck right now. I kind of want to give him like a jacket, and then like he's gonna have like a shirt up here. We're gonna so we'll see how far I get on this before giving up.
Is he gonna have legs, like, or like front paws?
Nah, he's gonna have arms, yes, but like he doesn't need legs, man. He's going off screen.
Well, yeah, the back paws, but like, yeah, are they paws? Are they paws on the dragon? Do all animals just have paws? Question.
No,
For the
they
group.
don't. Come on,
Like, what's a reptile's feet called?
claws. They're not
Even
paws.
if they have like pads?
They don't have pads. Reptiles don't have pads.
Hmm.
Okay, wait. I want to. Okay, got to give this guy a collar. Oh man, I've really bit off more than I can chew. I feel like I used to be so much better at doing pixel art than I am now.
I guess we just need to have more pixel art streams then.
Clearly, we did used to have them pretty often before. This is bad. What am I doing? I can't do it. No, go away. Go away. Go away.
You could have at least saved your work and then opened a new one. Like, we were on a good track here.
No, it was ruined. Okay, I'm gonna draw something simpler, I think. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's just draw an old standby. We're gonna make one of the characters a giraffe. I like giraffes. I feel like it'll be pretty cute to have a giraffe with a little like sweater on. You know?
Can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
A turtleneck sweater.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. All right.
Maybe
so
the giraffe likes the Cthulhu because they both have long. Well, giraffe has long neck. Cthulhu has long tentacles.
if I want to make this a oh whoops. I don't know if I want to make this a romance. I know it's Valentine's Day, but
I don't think we need to make it a romance. I was just I pitched my idea because I was thinking about it. Like, that's cursed, you know?
Mhm.
okay. All right. We're gonna give this guy a turtleneck. All right. So
So
Richard,
Richard,
Yeah.
would you consider giraffes your like second favorite animal behind cats?
they're up there. I've never really thought of them in that way. But now I'm wondering, like, why haven't I thought about them in that way? They're kind of great.
It's a little bit harder to get accommodations for a giraffe at your house.
Oops.
Might take
Well, I
some
would
effort.
never. No, giraffes are meant to be free. Okay.
I mean, they can be free in their heart.
No.
Yeah, what if their version of freedom is living with you?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, yeah. If we could communicate with a giraffe such that they were able to say, you know, that's definitely what they want. then yeah, maybe I
Yeah.
would invite a giraffe into my home. Okay,
Yeah.
this bug eye is no good.
What do you mean? It's
no
awesome.
good. There you go. Oh, let's just give him 2 eyes. Boop. Okay, whoops. Oh my gosh, I keep doing this thing. Okay, here's an annoying thing about beta. Because I fixed the accessibility stuff, the undo button is now focusable. So if you click undo and then you press space because you want to drag the canvas,
it induces the undo.
It just does undo a million times.
That's a bummer.
I don't really think there's a way to fix that because it should be focusable, like that's important. But yeah. Anyway.
I mean,
all right.
I think my understanding is that there's it's acceptable to consider the behavior different when you tab into it versus click on it. So you can make it so it does not focus when you click, but it does when you tab. I think I've seen that behavior before and been approved of accessibility wise. That kind of resolves that.
Perhaps. Okay.
I feel like the shirt shouldn't be covering its whole torso.
Do you
like where do we
you want him to be naked?
Okay. Well, I do think he should be standing up, right? So right now we have him like, in like a giraffe pose. I think he should be like a humanoid giraffe,
I don't even want to think about what that would look like, to be honest with you.
But you can't imagine a humanoid giraffe?
Not in a way that doesn't make me feel uncomfortable.
What? I don't think it's that crazy a concept.
There probably is like a humanoid giraffe in Zootopia, and maybe I just need to look at that. But I'm kind of scared to look that up with my work computer.
Okay, imagine a horse, a horse standing up. Okay, there are many horse characters who stand up.
Yeah, I can picture it.
Okay, Richard, before we continue, I have an important question for you. Can you answer this?
Sure.
Both Sarah and Richard would be good to answer.
Okay, let's see. Joey has posted a thing.
You probably
if horse wore pants, would they wear them like this or this? The second one, the one that just
they would wear it only on their back legs and not on across their body horizontally on both sets of legs. Okay.
No, I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like that's the human's projection onto a horse, right? Like, if a horse is like, these are my legs.
If it's not a human projection onto the horse, why are they wearing clothes, man?
No, but Joey's asking about from the perspective of the horse, not from a human's perspective.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, this weird thing is happening where it's getting stuck drawing. So that
sucks.
That's got to be fixed.
Should I file a bug?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's doing it again.
How have I not encountered this? I guess I don't really try to draw like really well. I just like do a bunch of scribbles and then switch colors.
I don't try to draw really well either. Exhibit A.
If you try to switch colors and then draw it when you get stuck, does it help? Oh, but I guess it's gonna continue tracing. Never mind. Don't answer that question.
Okay. So to make this a turtleneck, like turtlenecks are like, they got like that scrunchy material for the neck sometimes.
Horse wouldn't wear pants if they were able to. They would instead just wear underwear. Work hard, smarter, not harder. You can wear both. I think there's a very fine chance that they would not want to be just like Supermaning it.
Look, okay, here's the thing. All right. I reject the smarter, not harder argument because like if we're imagining horses wearing clothes, horses want to be fashionable.
Yeah.
All right.
Horses are dapper.
Okay. All right. So I think this might be caused by when I double click. Then I get stuck in this.
Oh, interesting. Mode. I can add that to the bug.
Yeah, please do. Let me try it again. Double click. Yeah, that's what it is. Weird though. Ah. Okay, all right. Got a tall horse. He's coming down to a turtleneck. I should have made one of you draw the other character.
I think it's better this way. I kind of see like the vents on the face of a knight character right there.
I was thinking the same thing.
And I'm gonna make the sweater blue. So
Okay.
hopefully this has disabused you of that.
Now it's a really strong knight.
Or I see like, you know, on Home Alone where they have that the heater or whatever, and it has like the grates that it like opens and closes, and it makes Kevin scared. That's what I also see.
Kevin, my brother Kevin?
No, yes. Kevin from Home Alone.
You didn't know that Richard's brother is actually Kevin McAllister?
Yeah. My true name is Richard Noel McCulkin. Or, sorry. Culkin.
How about even McNolkin?
Well, that's not his name.
No, but it's like the ship name of your last names.
Oh, sorry. So now I'm in a romantic relationship with Macaulay Culkin?
No, ship names don't have to be romantic.
I mean, like I would be so lucky, but.
Okay, if you want to be in a relationship,
right? He's with
yeah, Brenda Song.
Yeah, that person, the one from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Wait, what? How do you guys know about the current status of Macaulay Culkin?
I think that they were doing some like advertisement thing, so it was like very popular for a bit, and I was like, oh, he's fun. I like, you know, everybody likes him, so obviously you're gonna remember him. I don't do other tabloid stuff.
Do people like him? He hasn't been in a movie in a long time.
He's a cool guy. He's fun. He's nice.
They're always, at least everyone's always rooting for him, you know? Like,
yeah.
All right, I hate this. Next up. All right, who's our giraffe talking to?
Macaulay Culkin.
Well,
I'm not drawing Macaulay Culkin.
That would be awesome, though. I already suggested dragon, and that didn't go very well. So
giraffes are kind of dragon-like.
Dragons are extremely complicated. All right, choose a simpler animal.
You didn't say simple animal. You said choose an animal.
It's implied. All right. Something that's gonna be wearing glasses.
Oh, a turtle.
Oh, all right. You said that like, oh, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. What do you mean?
The turtles of my youth were ninjas who were raised by a rat in the sewers in the, you know, the ways of ninjutsu.
Wait, I feel like, okay, apparently Franklin didn't wear glasses.
No, he didn't. Yeah.
Why am I thinking of a turtle that wears glasses?
I don't know. Man, it's been a long time since I thought about Franklin. Gosh.
Oh, Franklin was amazing. Oh, he does wear glasses at some point. Or maybe it's just
Is it like a very special episode?
You couldn't be thinking of Tortimer from Animal Crossing, could you?
Oh, maybe.
Tortimer does.
Yeah.
Tortimer does wear glasses. That's true.
But I definitely I pictured the Franklin art style. So
okay. So it isn't Tortimer, but you know, Tortimer.
Yeah.
I'm bad with it.
What the hell? What is this that just came up on my feed?
Language, Sarah.
Oh, my bad.
I think it was
Sorry.
English.
Thanks, Joey.
You're welcome. Always there.
My best friend as a
Hey,
kid
Sonic.
had turtles.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, hi Sonic. So what are we doing today? We're watching Richard draw some animals.
Looks like his profile picture.
This
Oh,
is
it
a
kinda
turtle,
does.
thank you.
Well, the head.
You're wearing a tuxedo and a top hat.
Yeah. Are you not wearing? Yeah, you're wearing a hat and like a tuxedo thing. And
I'm
yeah,
wearing a business
is-
hat.
Can someone consider a top hat a business hat in old times?
Is that true? I feel like it was for like,
Galas and stuff.
yeah,
It was for fancy schmancy things. Well,
yeah.
Maybe if your
Exclusively.
job was going to galas.
I guess some people have that job. Like
Joey's always got my back.
Always.
remember when Joey had my back. I'll treasure it well last, Sarah, because one day he'll be correcting you against the other person on stream.
I don't know about that, Richard. It's pretty funny to. It's pretty fun to team up against you.
Do we have the top hat just cut in half like that? It looked pretty nice. It's like that sword and Majora's Mask.
What?
I mean, you could have a little double top hat. Two
What
tops
sword
for
are you
that.
talking about?
Is it this
the
guy?
sword
I
and
think
Majora's Mask, right? The little split sword.
Is this it?
I think that might be the upgraded form of it, like after you get like at the end of the game, but pretty much.
Oh.
I don't know what the heck you're
Maybe-
talking about. In the original?
Majora's Mask, yeah. 1 second.
Well, there's the 3D one. What?
The Razor
Okay.
Sword is what it's called. Yeah, that one exactly. That's what I remember.
Sonic says, please add a beak to this, Richard. Okay, sure.
Wait, do turtles? I guess turtles kind of do have beaks.
Yeah, they do. What color should the beak be? It's kind of hard to make this work with the glasses. I do like the idea of a beak though. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the beak. Don't worry. We'll make the beak happen. I want to finish this jacket I'm working on. Whoops. Okay, gotta say the focus thing is really messing with me. So yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. All right, now he's like wearing like a shroud, like a cape.
Should I follow that one too?
What, the undo one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to do what Joey said. And you know how much I hate taking Joey's lead.
Now we can't start turning on each other. Just remember, it's all in jest. Jest is a really good word, by the way.
Yeah, because it can mean two good things, right? Joking around or eating.
Or what?
Eating.
What?
Wait, What? Wait, I thought I heard you said like I don't know why I tried to like autocorrect that to fighting. Like, oh wait, no, that's jester, and that's still joking. Never mind. I don't know what I thought you.
Wait, what is?
What do you do when you take a bite of food? What does your body do?
Oh.
Okay, sorry. You're saying ingest?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I said.
all right, sir. I didn't realize we were writing a joke book for 5-year-olds.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
No, it's not, Sarah.
I mean, I think that would kill on the playground.
Yeah.
I like to think that America's youths would expect better from their jokes.
I mean, they just got it. I don't know.
Okay, wait, I gotta look up tuxedo. Not that. All right. They got the cummerbund. I've never worn a tuxedo. Have you ever
Neither
worn?
have I.
Have you ever worn one?
Yeah, I guess so. No problem.
It seems like something you would remember, unless your life is just so high fly and fancy.
I just had to think if it was like technically a tux or not, but I think it was.
I guess, hey, Richard, for the bug, it's not necessarily just the undo button, right? It could be any of the buttons below.
Yeah. Okay, this is something. I like it more than the giraffe.
Can he have? He needs something at his hand.
Agreed.
Okay, I can give him.
Can he have a
Could
staff?
can it be a monocle? It'd be really funny because he's already wearing glasses.
No.
Yeah, a cane. A cane would be pretty good.
I could maybe give him a cane. All right. Whoops.
A nice bejeweled one though, right? Like it's got to have a giant crystal at the top.
Okay, all right. This other double click bug is also very annoying. So
Yeah, that one's already logged.
surprised I haven't run into this on the on beta before. These are buttons. Is that clear?
Yeah.
All right.
But I request an addendum to this. Like I feel like right now the shirt is covering the whole shell when I feel like the shirt should only be covering the front part of the shell and you should still see the shell on the outside.
The shell goes on
the back.
afterwards. That feels right.
That doesn't.
Well, no, not fully, Joey, because you need to see the front, but you have to show the back. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I could probably get AI to generate something for me, but like, I feel like a turtle, like the way you would design clothes for a turtle is you'd like paste it on the front of their shell if they're humanoid, and then the back of the shell is just like the same because that's their original art and it shouldn't be hidden from the world.
I don't know what world you grew up in, Sarah. All right, where turtles can remove their shells. Like you grew up in like a Mario game. All right.
No, this is from Over the Hedge. This is from Over the Hedge.
Okay, well, I don't want to think about that movie.
What do you mean? It's a great movie.
Is it? I mean, I have not revisited it as an adult, but I think even as a kid, I was like, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I mean, the characters are kind of like meh. But like, it's a fun time, you know?
I don't know if I can draw a bee. This might be beyond me. So I just come
There you
down.
go, perfect. No, it's too far. You went too far.
What do you mean went too far? Did you get rid of
I
that?
don't know.
Is that what you want? No, that looks weird.
No. No, that's terrible. Yeah, if you did like the one little snaggle tooth down, that works. That's great. Great.
Okay. Maybe if I do like that.
Sure.
All right. Give me a name for this guy. It better start with Mr.
I mean, the only Mr. name I can think of is Mr. Magoo, but we can't have that. So.
No, it's got to be original, all right?
Mr. I was just gonna say Mr. Turtle.
Miss Turtle.
Ah! I like that a lot.
What?
It's Mr. Erd-
Mr. Dole.
Oh, come on, Richard, you gotta get it.
Okay, so like you want it to like the idea is that they're like, yeah, no, I get it. I understand. Sarah just put it in our chat. That's Not a Creepy Doll says Mr. Shelsley.
Oh, I like that.
Or wait, sorry, it's Shelsley.
Either way, it's good.
Yeah, any of those three, I think.
And then Joey's is Mr. Toll. Okay, that's a thinker. Mr. Toll. Mr. Toll. That's kind of like Miss Turtle.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, we'll call him Mr. Toll. Joey wins clever points with that one.
Rightly so, rightly so.
Gonna make this giraffe taller. Oh. I think right now he's basically the same height as our turtle, and that cannot stand. Oh, whoops. All right. You got a giraffe name in you, Joey?
Reginald.
Reginald. Okay.
I was gonna say Littlefoot. Can anyone know why I
That's
recommend Littlefoot?
the Land Before Time.
Sarah, we've previously spoken about the Land Before Time.
Yeah, but why Littlefoot in particular?
He's the
I don't know, because he's a fella.
Because yeah, Littlefoot also's got a long neck. Now that's a joke you take to the playground.
What?
You know, because Land Before Time is for kids, but they also know giraffes, and so boom, you got it.
I don't think I do.
Well, I'm just having a grand old time.
No, we can
just
go.
ignore
Yeah.
me.
Drawing some bricks. Bricking it up. No, not you, breakfast. My nickname for breakfast is Breck. Or Brick-a-Breck.
Of course.
Did he actually respond or like do something when you?
He did move, but I
that?
think that was just coincidence.
Mhm.
I don't know. Breakfast. He meowed at me.
Aw,
Yeah, I can usually count on him to meow when I call out his name.
that's really cute.
He meows at everything, so it's not exactly the hardest thing to have happen. Go. Do. All right, I don't want to draw feet, so we're gonna have these guys talking over a wall.
Oh, I see. So like you're an observer outside the garden wall kind of thing.
Sure. Okay, so this guy's name was Reginald. And this guy's name is Mr. Toll. And let me trim these guys down. All right. How wide do we think this is? Let's say, can I have 16? Oh, off by
Wow.
1.
Wait,
Off
were
by
you?
1. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, watch. 17. See the mouth?
Oh, the mouth. I'm like
So
the
close.
torso is perfectly got.
It's true. All right, this guy is, let's say, oh wait, why am I changing the height? Let's say 24. Is that,
Wow.
did I get that one? I did get that one. All
That was pretty
right.
good.
Well, that's why I'm, the king. Okay, wait. So let's calculate this. So, okay. So this is 128 high. And we're going 3 up, and these are 16 by 16 tiles. So that's 128 minus 48, which means they should be at 80 for their bottom. All right. There we go. All right, all lined up. Okay, I'm going to put one of them at the left.
I like the thought of them just staying where they are. So they're like, Sonic said James Bond villain. So now I'm like thinking about like spy movies, how like, the characters stand by each other. And they're like, you got the good, and they're like not looking at each other, but they're staring in different directions and they're talking and they're doing the exchange and then they walk away,
So you want to make this some sort of spy thriller.
Yeah.
A spy romantic comedy
Okay,
with horror aspects.
we can do it.
It's one of my ideas took today.
Okay, so we're gonna set these guys to be behind the brick wall. So we're gonna make them z-index of -2. So tile map draws at z-index -1. So if you want to be behind the tile map for whatever reason, you want it to be at least -2. All right, so we're gonna make these guys walk, and so when they walk, they need to kind of bounce up and down while they're going to the left, right, or to the right. And then when they're just past each other, we're gonna have them stop, and then text will start coming up, and they'll start having this conversation. All right. So let's go to animation. We're gonna go ahead and start with Mr. Toll. And remember the animation block, like you can see he's already like going. The animation block can take in a string. And we're going to be setting this to be, okay, so we kind of just want him to go like jump, 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 jump. So I feel like he should like go forward, then down, and then sharply back up, and then like that, you know?
Makes sense.
We have to do this under the wall too, right? Because like we don't want to see like.
That's what I just did.
Oh, okay. But sorry, let's just do it, and then we'll see.
Okay. So we're going to use quadratic for this. So with the quadratic ones, you take in 4 arguments. So the first 2 arguments are going to be the xy of what's called the control point, and then the next 2 arguments are going to be the destination xy. So let's just put in 0, 0, and then for the control point, I'm sorry, for the destination, we want this to be like 20 pixels to the left, and then the same y, so 0. All right, now we want this guy to move like forward and then down. So I guess we want to move down. We want to actually make this be like 2 or something, so that we move down a few pixels. There you go. Okay, so now he's just like lining down, right? Okay, so in order to make this control point work, we want this control point to be kind of close to our end, because we want them to be mostly there and then kind of like go down, and then we're going to make them come back up and then keep going to the left. So to make them go down, we already have them going down. So to make them go down right at the end, we want to have our control point be near to the end. So we're going to make this be -18, and then we'll leave the y at 0. So now you should stay there and then kind of drop down, and then we'll have them go back up and keep going. So there we go. Just copy and paste this.
Why
But
couldn't
we
you
actually
just loop it?
oh,
Because it wouldn't stop.
well, yeah, it won't stop, but also here's what happens when you loop path animations.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So this looks pretty bad right now. Maybe we won't use quadratic. Let's just do like h -5, v1, v -1, h -5, v1, v -1. See what this looks like.
So what are the H's and V's in this context?
Yeah, so these are SVG paths. So these are path commands. So the H here is move horizontally. The lowercase h means relative to the current position. So if I were to make this capital H, he would move horizontally all the way over to x = -5. But because this is lowercase h, he just moves 5 pixels to the left. Now V is
cool.
vertical, same. So this is move to the left 5, move down 1, move up 1, move to the left 5, move down 1, move up 1. Get the idea.
Cool. Yeah.
So let's make this be 4. We're going to grab this and then blah, blah, blah. There you go. All right. Copy this, paste till we have them going over enough. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit too far, so maybe we'll just take like one of these off.
It's also too fast for a turtle.
Oh, it's absolutely too fast. We're gonna mess with.
Okay.
Here, we'll take 2 of these off. Right now, we're just trying to get them into the right spot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Great. Okay. Good. So let's make this be 5 seconds. See where we're at with that. Still a little too fast, so we'll make this be like 8 seconds. Sonic says, is this a cutscene? And also says, so how is this game going to look? Yeah, okay, so the idea is that we're doing a Cursed game for the Cursed Jam. We want this to be a game where you have to make like conversation choices. So the reason we have them be behind a brick wall is because we want them to be moving. And then we're going to have this text appearing over the brick wall. And then you're going to have choices to make. And the reason this is cursed is because we're going to make them be just really frustrating choices.
But Not a Creepy Doll definitely has the gist of it. I don't know what it'll look like. But yeah, like spy movie, rom-com, horror. Just think that. Whatever all that looks like together for you, that's what it's going to look like.
I think that just, explains itself.
Agreed. It's like one of those things where it's like you have to use your imagination a little bit, right? Like you inject those elements in yourself, kind of thing.
All right. So let's watch these guys slowly walk past each other.
The giraffe has to move faster than the turtle. The turtle is currently moving faster than the giraffe.
Does he have
Can
to?
we make it so that they walk past each other and then turn around and face the other way?
Yeah.
Wait, no, they shouldn't turn around and face the other way. Right?
Oh wait, no, yeah, because you're doing the secret spy thing so that they're facing the other
What
way.
if
There
it's
should be a
like-
bench in between them.
It's a secret spy twist where they turn around and they do the classic Western draw. You know what happens in every spy movie.
Hey, you guys are using like the beta editor for this? Yeah, we're testing it out just because it's good for us.
Yeah.
Don't use it unless you well, don't use it. I'm just gonna say that unless
Yeah,
you know
don't-
why it very clearly. Just use that advice.
Yeah, don't use beta.
I really like Death on a Creepy Doll's suggestion of making the turtle deaf, but a twist. Just make it so the turtle's trying to talk to the giraffe, but because the giraffe's head and ears are so high, the giraffe can't hear.
Okay, I don't wanna make someone deaf as a joke, so we're not doing that.
Well,
That kind of does work just because the turtle is like turtles are kind of ground level and giraffe is so high up, so it's just a incapacity to communicate properly.
yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, I wasn't trying to. Yeah, not trying to make a joke of deafness.
Yes,
I'm just
I
saying.
agree. I was thinking the same thing. Yes.
Height difference leads naturally to what? What'd you say?
I don't want that to be the whole conversation, but yeah, we can have elements of that. All right, so there we go. We have our guys walking, and they're cool. Okay. So I think we need to have more stuff going on in this scene to make it a little less boring. So I think we should put some like clouds and stuff probably. Sonic is like, got the cash. That's what this scene looks like. I mean, yeah, it's just supposed to be a, like a spy meeting or something in the park. Like, the idea,
spy drop,
a clandestine thing. All right. So what I want to do for this is I want to make this like scene a little bit more filled. So like I want to have clouds going by. I want to have pedestrians that are just kind of silhouettes walking by. All right, because it's like a busy day at the park. They're gonna have birds flying and stuff. So that there's like stuff going on in the backgrounds because spycraft 101. I know this from my many years serving as a spy. That you want to do these things in public places. All right. Because it's when you go to a middle of an alleyway, it just looks suspicious. So no, it's no good. All right. So we'll do that. We'll have kind of like some things going on, and then maybe we'll change this top level of this to be like different. So let's duplicate this, and then we're going to do like a thing like this. Sarah's acting like she's all surprised that I was, a member of MI6. They don't usually let non-British people in.
I mean, I am shocked. I guess I should have guessed because like business pigeon. But I,
you say that like
think
it's
you
the
know
most
a guy.
obvious thing in the world.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. All
Gotta-
right. Yeah. No explanation needed. No, I get it. Oh,
Well,
yeah, I get it. I mean, come on.
I mean, you can't accuse Richard of not getting it.
I get it, Sarah.
Why are you saying Richard doesn't get this, Sarah?
That's my bad. For anyone who might not get it, I'm thinking of that
Which is not me.
I
get it, Sarah.
Please don't put in the newspaper that Richard doesn't get it. He gets it, Sarah.
All right.
I'm just trying to think of this one movie where it's like has a spy and he turns into a pigeon. I forget what it's called though.
Yeah, I can't help you there. Okay, wait. We're gonna do this to this. Oh, whoops. That's no good. Okay, we're gonna do this to this, and then this to this.
It's Spies in Disguise.
This to this. There you go.
Yeah, Richard knew that.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard of it. Okay. All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We're going to be working on this game some more next week. So tune in if you want to see the spy shenanigans that we're sure to get up to with this stupid game. Sorry, I'm just imagining things right now for them to say. I'll stop.
I really like Sonic's suggestion.
Do you ever wonder if we're just two idiots passing a briefcase back and forth forever? I mean, it's kind of accurate. All right. I am Richard at Richard on the MakeCode forum. Remember, we have the cursed mini game jam going on right now, so you should make a game for that. It'll be cool, and everybody will like it, and everyone will think you're super cool because you did it.
Mm-hmm. I'm Joey at JWonder on the MakeCode forum. Yeah, make a game.
And I'm Sarah at Sarah on the MakeCode forum. Just do it.
Yeah, that's TM Sarah. That's slogan.
Is it really? Is it actually?
Yeah, Sarah's got
I think you made that. I remember.
Not the Nike version. The Shia LaBeouf one.
Wait, what?
The don't let your dreams be dreams.
You didn't know that's what she was referring to?